So this is all the hair which is getting conditioned. Condition means we do the conditioner mask, then wash from this part down, and then basically we put it. So all this thing is going on. So this client, one is Adored Signature Hand Tight, and one is Rachel from Everything Hand Tight. They both are friends. They just met some other vendor who has low coated them, and that's why they're causing that the problem, that the hair has this problem. This hair has no problem. Ab this hair has no problem. They're telling this is tangled. I took just detangle this. We have to half hour. ऊपर दिखा. नीचे की चीज़ मत दिखाना. ऐसे दिखाना. ऊपर दिखा बस. So this is very very soft. Okay, very soft, very smooth. The shine is good. There is no tangling. It's just we dipped in the water because the stock is sitting in the factory for like, let's say 15-20 days, a month, many times. So it just gets a little bit dry, and the moment you just dip in the water a little bit and just do a wash, and same time, like, it just gains back the moisture. Already all the conditioner and everything is done. So if we see that the more conditioning is to be done, then we just condition with the mask and the argan oil, and then it's completely all right. So this is one. This is the blonde hair. This is the curly. See, so smooth. So this Adored Signature Hand Tight, we are exposing them, and also this Rachel from Everything Hand Tight. She's some cocaine addict. I don't know what she's there, and we had kept some security amount because she wants to return the hair. So if she returns the hair, then we have to pay the backward taxes. So that's why we have kept some money, and then if she doesn't want to do business, anyways, it's not my problem. She can continue with other vendors, because what happens till the time they are doing business with you, they are fine. As soon as they find the other person, the other guy, then the person that they're dealing with, he has all the problems, all the world's problem. There is no problem in this hair. कोई problem लग रही है इस बाल में?
No sir.
कोई problem नहीं है इसके अंदर. We have proper staff, all trained from Korea before. Korea and the European market. It's very good quality hair. What can you get? You can't get gold coming out of this hair. It is full cuticle hair, better than Great Lens. Also, this cuticle is there in this. So single weft. Any weft you try, it's high quality weft. This is a straight hair being made. Dry हो गई?
जी सर, अभी नहीं सर, थोड़ा रह गया है.
So it's like this. It's just by dipping in the water and applying a little bit serum, it's getting dry. Like this, the hair now has been in the stock for almost 2 months. So yesterday I came to the factory. I don't know, okay, show me the stock. It's just slightly rougher. If just imagine if a woman is not taking bath for, let's say, 2 months, then how the hair would be there. So the same thing is there is it is shine to hai iske andar.
जी सर.
The shine is there, but just if you dip in the water once, apply a little bit serum, it's okay. So many times you can have the stock, but that stock. Now what happens? Adored Signature Hand Tight, what she did, she took this full hair when it reached over there, and she dipped in the water, and then she put for drying. That's the most craziest thing I ever heard, because this is half of kg hair. You need to first take out this hair from here. You need to take one weft, and then you dip in. Then you comb first. Do the gentle broad tooth combing, and then dip in the water, and then you check it. Then it will not have any tangling. Now this hair also has tangling. If you see, it has tangling because it's all the hair is clubbed together. But if you see like this, only this part, it's very very minimalistic tangling. It's just like the normal hair which you have in your head. That also tangles. There is no rocket science in that. See, now it is detangled. It's completely fine. If you dip this in the water, it will not have a problem. But if you dip the entire thing in the water, then it has a problem. So because of course all the hair is tightly bundled together, and you're putting 1 kg hair in the water, and that is the entire issue. So a lot of these stylists, they don't have the proper knowledge, or they don't want to understand, and then they have the sisterhood propaganda. The real reason is not me being the bad person, or me not handling them well, or like anything like that. The real thing is that some vendor has low coated them, and now it's just change of strategy, and now they want to call me bullshit, or the other vendor as bullshit, that this person is not this there, and then just to basically not have that thing in the mind that I can go there and I can just say something bad about it, because already they are telling something bad. So, and they have been doing these things with their husband, with their boyfriends, with their previous suppliers, with their previous partners. It's just cutthroating basically. You meet the new partner, then you cutthroat the other person and badmouth them, so that just to spoil their reputation. Their hair is absolutely great. See, there is no tangling. If you just put like this and you start doing like this, slight tangling is there because now the hair has been in stock for a very long time. But just detangle a little bit. That's all. You detangle, it's detangled. Now you dip it in the water, you will not have any problem. Same every color. This is like color number 6, 3. This is 1, 2, 3. This Rachel ordered the hair with us, and then from everything hand tied, and then this hair she has not bought. She's ordered some other colors. That's why I kept some of her money as security deposit, so that next time she places the order, she buys the stock what we already made for her, because in her state and maybe she did not order that those colors which she did in the curly, and so we told her as well that we'll be making them in straight and wavy also, because you will be needing them once you're selling those colors in the curly, and that's what we did. And now few of the colors are stuck. Now we are moving these colors out in the Indian market, which in the premium salons, Lux, Gitanjali, Tony and Guy, and that kind of salons. So it's very high quality work. We are selling to European market, UK market, Russian hair market. Most of the Russian hair in the market is this same hair. The same hair is going in the Russian hair market, and they're telling that this is the Russian hair. The hair is hair. As long as the source of the hair is good, the quality of the raw material is good, it is good. So even the Italian textile, it's coming from Egypt, and the cotton is coming from India. A lot of other things, are happening in the market. So you just need the good quality raw material, which we are collecting from India, good places, and individual donations also we're taking. And it's absolutely good. The hair is phenomenal. This hair, curly hair, it's just clubbed together. But once you single see it, it's like this. After you dip in the water, it's like this. So no matter what Rachel says to you, from everything hand tied or a dot signature hand tied, they are just, I think, having some toxic relationship in their own company, with their own partners, with their own husband. And they are many times telling me we are not getting along with our husband very well. And just these things are very unprofessional. You are in business, you're not telling your vendor everything about, and then you want your vendor to be like your brother and just react to these things. It's very, very unprofessional. So this hair is very, very beautiful. Niche dikha na, shine dikha. See, this same hair you can sell as Russian hair. So a lot of Russian people, Ukrainian people, they are buying this hair and they're selling. It's very good. So that's what is there. If you separate this one web, just dip it in water, detangle a little bit, and it's like this. There is no detangling. If after detangling again it's getting stuck, then that means the hair is problem. This hair has no problem. It's not getting stuck. See, because all the hair is same side cuticle. When we are doing the bleaching and dyeing itself, that time itself we need to make sure that there is not even a single hair. Otherwise, even if few hairs are there in like a 1 kg bleaching, it just become puffy. Puffy हो जाता है ना बाल वाली. अगर उसमें थोड़ा सा भी बाल opposite side होता है, तो बाल फूल जाता है. सही बात है कि नहीं? जी. Yeah, see, that's what is happening. It's very, very beautiful hair. You can order wavy curly from us. We can give it from something like $160, 18-inch, to like $220, $230, 22-inch, different colors. So that's almost half price, and the salons can come directly to us, and we will supply you all the hair. So we are very, very empathetic people, are very, very good people, and we are committed to this business. But just what's happening, a dot signature hand tied has been working with us from a very long time, but she has been looking for some alternative vendor. So last time our hair went, and she just created some issue that she dip in the water, this hair is not good. But somebody quoted her like $77 for 100 gram. I don't know who that guy is there. She was showing to my wife, and other person selling it's available in $100, somebody selling $130. So even after paying the salary, the good raw material production, and keeping like a 40% gross margin, this is the cost coming, because the quality of the material is high. In manufacturing, we have to keep 40% gross margin, and then we have like 15 to 20% net margin, and throughout the world it operates like this. When you are selling to other salons, you're selling to other people, that time many of the salons are keeping 100% gross margin. 100% means like if you're buying for $200, you're selling for $400. But when you calculate on 200 on 400, like 200 divided by 400, it comes to 50%. But actually it's a 100% mark. So that's what most people are doing, and that's how the business is going on. And our margin is in fact lesser, because we have to compete as a manufacturer. We need to give high quality as well, and give the low quality prices, and like compete with China. So that is what the issue is there. And we are very committed with quality. Chinese quality is not even standing anywhere. China की quality हमने check करी हुई है ना सारी.
जी sir.
We have checked in microscopes and this that. It's just processed hair, which is the ball hair. जो गोरी वाला बाल होता है ना, जो गालों से आता है. It's a very low quality hair, which is the ball hair. Comes for around $100 per kg. You can get in the market, and it goes to China, processed with acid. They open the hair, they do some machine work. Whereas this hair कितना आ रहा है हमारा, तकरीबन अभी 50,000 रुपये किलो आ रहा है तकरीबन, नहीं जी, almost like $500 per kg is the raw material cost. That raw material cost is itself 1/5 of our raw material cost, and they are selling like this. Even this Covert and Mane, one brand is there. Covert and Mane is also selling that hair. That woman came to me, and then she is just, because it's a psychological thing that China, this is there. I went to China, and Covert and Daphna Covert and Mane actually stole the manufacturer of Rachel from everything hand tied. So when I met her, she was already bitter. That's also another issue. And Covert and Mane is also buying from some very local Indian manufacturer, which I know myself. They don't have this quality. They can't even make the blonde hair properly. So she's just buying the darker hairs, and and telling, I know this guy, and my family has been buying sunny hair wigs, has been buying her from last 10 years, and just such kind of thing. They're very this not very professional talks. Like, you come, you check the quality, and you do the deal. She gave me an offer of $192. That 20-inch China was selling her at 190. I closed the deal at 178. Still she was having some problem and issues, and okay, you just work separately. So I think the future of this business for the salons is that the salons can directly come to us rather than depending on these middlemen. Everything hand tied is a middleman. A dot signature hand tied is a middleman. Bombshell is a middleman. Bellamy is a middleman. In older time, when you see the manufacturers are the people who are having the brand. Tesla is a manufacturer. It's not some private label that Tesla went somewhere. iPhone is a manufacturer. Okay, they are producing in China or whatever is there, but they own those places. Tesla is similar, and a lot of other manufacturers. You see the AC manufacturers, the cosmetic manufacturers, L'Oreal is there. They all have their own production, and they are not just private labeling for somebody. Only the low quality manufacturers who don't have the guts, don't have the knowledge, don't have the quality to compete, they hire people like these companies to basically do the private labeling. So that's what is going on in the market. Just don't care and directly order from us. We'll help you whatever we can do. I wish you all the best. Take care, and my best regards.